Okay. Minebot 500 controlled. Oh shit. Here we go. Dude, everyone has such high health. I'm just over here with like this little bitty health.
Did you play other games of this other than WoW? Oh, you're really bad, man. What do you mean? Well,
Oh heck, dude. I mean, I have 419k health, but like.
alright, German CS, what a fucking joke.
Oh, that was a little bit of lag there. Dude, the Horde and the Alliance are teaming up, dude.
Oh fuck.
Although my title is, I have a title called the Alliance Slayer, so you know, I don't know how well.
Is fucking gay.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're
Alliance
fucking
big
gay.
gay,
They don't
dude.
have a bad bitch for the cheapest. I don't know what the fuck is it. I don't know
Oh
what the fuck.
no.
I don't know what the fuck they're for the good.
That's the whole point of
Fuck
this.
that shit.
And the BFA apparently were trying to kill Sylvanas. Suspicious technician. Alliance guard.
What would you ask of me?
Yes, I'll do this for you, man.
Again, we need you and your best soldiers to flank the city from the western gate.
And leave you here unguarded with them.
You know, Brennan, in Saudi Arabia, I can't remember if Koreans get burned on the stake or if they get thrown off
from higher
buildings.
ground.
We were talking about that in like history class today because we're doing like ancient like Saudi Arabian bullshit.
Target something.
Does that mean like
I told you it was a cold Tyrian trade secret?
So basically,
Ship, perhaps.
if you play
As for the enchanted
Fortnite, you're getting burned at the stake.
does that mean that
So that means you die when you go to Saudi Arabia. Advise Brennan is not gay. Parents do not beat his ass.
that makes me not gay?
Your parents will beat your fucking ass. I can see it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh, totally.
To target something.
Yes, you're good.
Nahue.
Hello.
Honestly, that's a real bro. Like, no cap. I'm some bro, mama. No! 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 Fucking bitch! Bitch! I'm not awkward. I'm not awkward.
Go for your Alliance. Dude, this goblin betrayed the Horde, dude.
Honestly, I don't fucking care about WoW.
Maladash, Malanor.
I don't care about WoW.
We are to strike
I don't.
from
I've
the
never.
north.
I've played it once. It's
There
like
is no telling what treachery.
this is not a game for me.
She fought beside you for many
Besides, I
years.
don't understand why you can't just buy it, why you can make fucking money subscriptions for that
You
bullshit.
must know her well.
Perhaps I did, long ago. Now, our forces are few in number. We must make use of the surrounding terrain when we assault the gate.
The Sentinels have made use of that terrain for millennia. Our knowledge of the land was old when the Farsighters were young.
Oh, I need the supply thing.
Are we allowed to say faggot on Twitch?
I mean, you just said it.
Well, we'll see if your account gets banned. Fucking Joey Salad social experiment.
It's a social experiment.
All of High Mountain stands.
Holy shit.
There is little my eagle riders
Yeah, I'm
can
watching
do
this
when
CS video in
Sylvanas
German.
controls
It's
the
talking about how
skies.
German CS
But we
is
can
fucking
still
bullshit.
defend Thunder Bluff.
Well, nah.
Very good.
Oh yeah, he literally just said that German CS is a fucking joke. Some German moment. A doink, man! Fucking bitch! What's up? Okay.
What am I doing?
Yes, doink, man. No, I don't care what you're doing. I wonder what the fuck's going on over here. A doink, but that's
Communism.
fuck. That's the worst.
Why is this rogue? Oh, I see.
Why do the Finnish people talk like this?
I need to get closer.
Whenever I play matchmaking, I tend to lose fucking, what is it called? Mirage really fast and take that shit off.
Oh, nice.
I was just fucking.
Very nice.
You notice that the times are different? Like when we get home,
To die
it's
today
shorter.
on the
I am ready for the horde.
Yes.
You know, the only way the horde will and the lions can get together is if we can get rid of Sylvanas.
Just so we can get bad bitch on both sides.
Yeah, maybe she'll just be the great. Maybe we can just be. Maybe get her to be the great leader.
I don't even know what the
Greet you
fuck
on
that
behalf of
means.
the
Regent Lord, what manner of magic did Sylvanas use against Sarkhan?
I had hoped either you or Thalyssra would have the answer to that question. I have never seen her wield such power.
Oh,
Was
that's not.
unlike
That's
any
you. That's
magic I have ever encountered. I could sense
Oh,
none
also I
of it,
forgot. Don't
even
have-
in her presence.
Then she must have only recently
Oh,
acquired it.
stop.
Or simply waited until now to reveal it.
Either way,
This,
it does not bode well for us. Whatever she is planning, she
Oh,
no
please
longer
don't
needs the
be.
horde.
Oh, fuck, it's dust! Ah! Why is it always fucking dust? Why? Why does it have to be dust, man? Why, man?
I
What
don't
doing?
know.
God, why the fuck do all the silvers just play on fucking dust, dude? They all play dust! It's either hackers or silvers. Or really bad players. Or, you know, all three of those combined. Like, that's what Dust 2 is. There's no...
I'm gonna go visit the flight master.
I don't give a fuck about your WoW experience. WoW isn't a experience that I've experienced.
blood and thunder.
You always die.
I have so many flight paths.
I don't understand. What doing, man? Man.
I'm talking because I'm streaming.
Man. Is anybody watching?
Well, you see, I'm starting to post these on my stream. I mean, on my
On your
YouTube.
Oh yeah, so you need to show me how to do that thing.
Oh, yes,
You
that's
know,
right.
you need to keep showing me how to do that shit.
Yep, yep.
So I can do very nice things, yes?
I can show you that right now, actually.
Yeah, but actually I'm in warm up, so you might as well. Just
So you come over here. You go to
no.
YouTube.com.
Actually, yeah, you screen sharing.
Yeah. You wait for it to fucking load. You go to your
Us.
channel,
Us.
YouTube
Us.
Studio. Go to videos,
Us.
and okay, so the one I know that I can get rid of this copyright claim is this one. You go to copyright claim details, and it tells you dispute.
Oh, bet.
But
Well, then I'll just turn them.
so you can't actually, because it's dispute.
Alright, well, I'm playing a match now. That's fucking. I'll try and use it later.
Select action.
Oh.
I can either dispute, replace song, or mute song. I'll just mute song. Alright.
Yeah, no steps for you. For the people who don't know, I'm playing a game of Counter-Strike where I get really angry. Because Counter-Strike is a bullshit game.
Alright, and then now that's muting, and then that should get rid of the copyright claim on that.
Us.
So you're just muting your audio
Oh, bad.
for that area, if that's what you want to do.
Not that. Oh, yeah, the Bob, baby.
That's if.
That's epic.
If you want to do that. Why am I taking a flight path when I could just literally
I don't
just
know.
fly
Why?
over there?
Why? I need to turn you down.
I already know this mode.
Oh, I died, so I'll take this time to fucking turn you down. You're already at 26%. How fucking low do I need to turn you so your voice isn't loud?
Bitch.
Bro, we're gonna lose this game.
They're gonna.
Oh god! Oh! It's so bad! Ah! What the fuck was that?
Oh, you're going to the bathroom? Okay.
That was fucking retarded. Ugh. What a shit it is, right?
Bruh. When is. Well, it's 50th
Oh, no fun!
anniversary.
I'm sneaking. Oh fuck. Damn. Oh god. This is. Oh! Oh! This is so bad. This is terrible.
Bruh, head moment.
Slow down.
Bruh.
Oh god. Oh no. I cannot believe he fucking peeked that. I really can't. Ready, can you believe he peeked that?
By the earth,
Yeah,
mother.
definitely.
He risked his life to save
Oh, he did! He did!
his life to save
Oh,
the
fuck.
Jesus
46,
Christ, dude.
guy.
Go, champion.
On site now.
We will meet you in Orgrimmar to honor.
Dude,
Ferox.
bruh! Oh my god!
Dude! Bruh. Are you gonna up the fuck now?
Up the shut fuck? Up the fuck.
Up the shut fuck.
No. I can't. I'm unable of doing that. Like, I can't. Dude! How the fuck is that?
Calm down,
There's
bro.
no way I fucking
calm down.
know.
I'm muting. Alright, I'm just gonna let him calm down, you know. You know. The more you know, the more is the better. Zuldazar. Mythic. You know? Are you good now, man?
Alright, hold on. Let me fucking... Kill him, you!
You need to get on top. Just you need to stop yelling. Just like
Dude,
deep
no,
breaths.
it's good
Deep
content
breaths.
for your
Deep
stream.
breaths. No, I've just been muting you.
Aldiel Shalar.
Bro, fucking, hold on, let's leave the call.
No, I've just been like muting myself, but like I'm just gonna mute you when you like yell.
Song endures.
Varrock Sarfang, son of Koruk, supreme commander of the might of Kalimdor, high overlord of the Horde.
Okay,
He led the charge against the Lich King.
Dude, I don't understand.
He defended our world from the Legion. Sarfang inspired all of us to strive for true
I know where
honor,
this is fucking going.
and his legacy will live on in our deeds.
When the Alliance and Horde marched on Ahn'Qiraj, it was Saurfang who valiantly commanded our combined forces. Today, his courage saved thousands of lives on both sides of the battle. His sacrifice will never be forgotten.
You have earned your warrior's death, old friend.
Flash.
Now, greet your son with honor and glory.
Get fucked, you fucking liberal. Let's see, what can I do, Dude, he fucking screwed me!
Yo, what's up, Kate? How you doing?
Saurfang and I spoke much of honor and the Horde, of our path forward from this crossroads. I never thought we would have to walk it without him. It falls to us to decide what the Horde will become. Azeroth needs our strength now more than ever. Grieve for Saurfang, and make ready to defend the world he died for. How may I aid you?
Did I miss something? That couldn't have been all of that. Like, that was super short. Really? Bruh. Bruh. This does not... Alright. Yeah, yeah, I'm just... I feel like I missed something. Like, excuse me? I can't be at all. Like if that was all of that, that's like super short. Well, that's weird. That's really? That's bruh. That's like I think I missed out on something. 181,000 right now for a WoW token? Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, let's just exit here. I know, dude. It is crazy. I'll create a new window and we'll get the can I not? There. Bruh. Alright, there we go. Alright. World of shit. Alright, let's just look at World of Warcraft here. Let's just alright.
Lord Saurfang.
Some of these I haven't seen yet.
How many do you think?
Too many. There is no honor in this. They will come for us now. All of them!
I've seen like all of these. I just want to see the new one here. That somehow I skipped through. Like I don't even know how I skipped this cinematic, bitch. I don't even know. Yeah, somehow I skipped past this. Bro, that's not what Orgrimmar looks like.
Varrock, it's time.
Maybe.
Those who defend Orgrimmar are Horde as well. Our brothers and sisters. These warriors have sworn to fight. For you. Many lives will be lost. Or perhaps just one. Sylvanas Windrunner! I challenge Mak'gora!
A traitor leading traitors. Why should I accept your challenge?
You want to make me suffer. Brother, you cannot win. My old friend. You and I. We don't get to hide.
I set you on this path.
And we knew where it could lead. Walk with me. The rest of the way.
He's a badass warrior, dude.
Let it be finished.
The High Overlord falls. I trusted you. And so did they. Death comes, old soldier. And all their hope dies with you.
You cannot kill hope. You tried at Teldrassil. You failed. Hope remains. You set us to kill each other at Lordaeron. You failed. Here we stand. You Just keep failing. The Horde will endure. The Horde is strong.
The Horde is nothing! You are all nothing!
For Azeroth!
If you could see yourselves as I see you. Toy soldiers in tin plate. Beasts who howl for honor. Standing as one. Savor it. Nothing lasts.
Damn.
What do we do now?
We bring him home.
I mean, I gotta admit, that is a great end to Battle for Azeroth. That is just a great end to Battle for Azeroth. I can't... Dude, the next expansion, I so hope next expansion we deal with Sylvanas for once and for all, because, you know, god damn, dude. That... Oh my god. The entire Horde right there should have just killed Sylvanas when they had the chance, but also, though, she would have probably just used her dark magic against everyone and just killed them all. But the next expansion here, there better be a raid where we kill Sylvanas, because, or something. Yeah, but I still think that she, like, there should be a raid and we kill her, because, like, honestly, because now with Thrall back, Thrall is probably gonna be like the new war chief and all that. Like, she literally betrayed. She called them betrayers, dude. Like, but no, she betrayed the Horde by saying the Horde is nothing. What it, like, literally, because now with this whole ending here, the Horde and Alliance are kind of like at a good foot right now. Alliance and the Horde are probably going to, like, in the next expansion here, get together or something and kill Sylvanas or something like that. Because, god, dude, that was an amazing cinematic, though. Amazing. Blake, damn. Yeah, I hope she's a raid boss. Cause like just after that, like, oh my. For some reason, my game decided, you know what probably screwed up the cinematic thing is because of Ezra, like, I know, not BFA, I'm talking about next expansion, how like we kill Sylvanas. Like, you've seen like the leaks about like the
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the news. It's been an interesting week with Age of Darkness catching on and the race to World First kicking off, so there's a lot to talk about today, both with the race and also, of course, lore and game design. Then, of course, this is our first news show of this month. Somehow means we've got a new Patreon theme, and this month it is Rogue. So, yeah, these are fun. You get your big Gart card. We've got our lovely Raven. Then, of course, a high-quality vinyl sticker. They're made by the art team of our game dev studio that's just, like, through the wall behind me. $25 a month helps us out a whole bunch, shipping included. And yeah, a massive thank you to everyone who supports us over on Patreon. So, with that, let's get into Age of Darkness. Yes, the leak that supposedly has caught the whole internet by storm. Now, this was just everywhere this week, so I thought, why not take a look? At the very least, we get to speculate about the future of the game, and there's a lot of lore topics that are quite likely that we will talk about. So, the name, Age of Darkness. According to the leak, that is a working title for the next X-Pack, which I suppose sounds reasonable-ish for a working title for a game. Now, where things get a bit more realistic is the level squish. Yes, this claims that the vanilla zones will cover level 1 through 20, while TBC Wrath and Kata will be 20 to 30, Mop and Wad will be 30 to 40, Legion and BFA 40 to 50, and then AOD's leveling covering 50 to 60. Overall, this does sound very plausible given what we already know about the leveling squish. So, Ian Hazzikostas floated the idea months ago during a Q&A, and then more recently, an official
I don't think the
Blizzard
level
survey
squish will,
asked players
like,
if they
the
were
level squish
aware
is going to be
of
so
the next
stupid,
expansion's
honestly.
level squish. Now, that was fairly
do
surprising
not want a
because
level
it was the first we'd heard about that. It was the first confirmation we had heard, and oddly enough, Blizzard have said nothing about it since. So really, the whole thing is just rather up in the air right now. And really, when you think about the sort of anatomy of a leak, well, including something like this would make sense. But anyway, moving on.
Like with the level
Tinkerers
squish,
are
it's not
apparently the
even
game's new class. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me given mech.
like with the level squish, the thing is, like, it's going to take the same amount of time to level up from level 1 to level 60 as it would be to level up to level 1 to like level 130. But, you know, they're just going to lower it down so it's like a smaller number for new players, but I think just going with level 130 next would be fine, but you know, I don't know.
Currently, Mechagnomes and Gill Goblins will be the associated allied races, with Goblins, Gnomes, Forsaken, and Draenei being the other playable ones. And they would have 2 specs, Explosives and Combat Medic. Now, those spec names, they're pretty bad, so I assume they're whip. But, I mean, yeah, the overall thing, I think it could be vaguely real. I think it's all plausible. Though Gill Goblins seem like a bit of a strange one, considering the tech. I would have just thought Mecha Goblins that would maybe opt in to being like the Mechagnomes. But anyway, as for the setting, well, supposedly N'Zoth will spring his big trap as the Alliance and Horde fight at Thunderbluff following the events of the war campaign. And after that, his next goal will be to free Cthulhu, but not how you'd think. Apparently, he wants to destroy the Bronze Dragonflight and turn Nozdormu into Morrizond so that he can alter the timeline to prevent Cthulhu from being defeated in Ahn'Qiraj. Now, I think the interruption of the Alliance Horde finale of this current expansion makes sense, but I don't think Blizzard will want to get seriously involved in time travel again. Plus, we already know how Morzond was created, so this would either retcon that, or would maybe have the transformation happen earlier on in Nozdunnu's life. Either way, it's time travel. It would be very messy. Is it possible? Yes. Is it probable? I don't think so. Anyway, Xal'atath is also set to have a major role as an antagonist to the Old Gods, being a sort of neutral evil character according to the post, which I pretty much take to mean
I don't know, though.
chaotic neutral. And she would apparently
If
be
it
sort
was
of
the new
mentoring us, helping
expansion,
us fight the Old Gods,
like
I guess
this,
a little bit like
with like the next expansion to be something like this, it would just
Locust
be.
Walker and Delaria. And really, I think Xal'atath has more reason than most people to hate the other Old Gods.
I don't know. It'd feel like you're leveling up in Classic again. If they did a level squish, because it'd take like twice the time or even more to level up from like one level now. If they did do the level squish.
Something like that came to happen. Anyway, content-wise, there apparently would be a partial revamp of the old world that unlocks once you hit level 50 and do the AOD like pre-quest. Now this supposedly would involve Ungoro, Feralis, Desolace, and Mulgore being high-level zones, and Silithus being the endgame zone, presumably a bit like Suramar in Legion. Now that would be at launch, but apparently they plan to then revamp the Eastern Kingdoms piece by piece as they move forward with the patches, with something apparently very special going on in Gilneas, Tirisfal, and the Plaguelands, with the leaker saying that there supposedly is like something that people know that is under the zone there. Now that's kind of odd to me.
Oh, how did that get me?
Revealed to just be like a Cathaxi general in Legion. So is there more there? I mean, as for the Plaguelands, what are we dealing with the bones of the Paladins underneath Light's Hope? Is there maybe something else that could happen there? And then as for Gilneas, well, I think many people do want to see plot happen there, and I would not be surprised if that did actually happen. So
yeah, Gilneas is kind of like a dead
small,
zone,
right?
really.
Like Ungoro, Feralis, Desolace, Mulgore, and Silithus. That would be as many zones as Legion launched with, but I don't think people would find that acceptable given that they are pre-existing zones, even if the revamps are very heavy. Now, I think this could end up making sense if Blizzard were able to sell people on the future game patches being large enough to revamp multiple zones per patch. But
so literally what this is kind of becoming like
I have to imagine that this would involve
is that
with the rest of the world.
this is going to end up being like Classic,
and I suppose, therefore,
with those areas being the last areas for max, like with Silithus being the new max level area. That's like going to be like what Classic is, and it's like
back in World of Warcraft. If they successfully sold that, then I think many people might actually support that idea. Anyway, let's move on. So systems-wise, they're supposedly continuing onwards with an Essence-like system where you would earn skills and traits from level 50 to 60, kind of like old glyphs, and you would end up having 5 major sockets, 2 for passive traits, 2 for active skills, 1 for an alt. I mean, that could happen. I think if this was on a per class or spec basis, it could be a decent enough system. Then talent-wise, things have apparently also changed, with you getting offensives and defensives per bracket, with there being 5 brackets of 4 talents, 2 defensive and 2 offensive per bracket, which, I mean, it's a bit odd. Maybe they do it, maybe they won't. I don't really see a major talent revamp coming, though. But anyway, they also said there would be a conquest point leveling system past 60, where you would just earn those points on an account-wide basis. Now, these would
yeah, but this is supposedly supposed to be in the next expansion. I don't know, though.
And run speed as the 2 examples, and this supposedly would be a replacement for artifact-like progression that's across all max-level characters. Now, I think a system like this, there was more...
But like with that, other than that, like, I don't know, next expansion could be good. I mean, sounds like it's going to be good, it's going to be bringing the Void more into play, which, like, I think we only got, like, a little bit of the Void in Burning Crusade in the Outlands. Like, there's a little bit of Void there. I don't think there is really much anywhere else. But if they brought in an expansion where that's just all dealing with, like, the Void and stuff, because, like, oh, this is old. This is not the one I was looking for, but, like, that would be pretty... Oh yeah, this is the one that I was looking for. Not the other one.
Deal. Every BlizzCon poster has featured it might just nab your password. Privacy, 3 months, real in-game WoW cinematic. The next thing we notice is the models being used.
Alright, this is the one I wanted to show.
Those very cool ships, main characters, and battle for Azeroth soldiers. So that's pretty noteworthy. Then next, we've got the water. It looks exactly like the Blizzard in-game cinematic water that we've seen in the past. Then the refraction effects and the subsurface scattering, they're clearly beyond what the average 4chan fake leaker is going to be pulling off. Then also, the vignette used here is exactly the same as in Blizzard's Darkshore cinematic. So, overall, the assets here, they look legit. The water seems to be the same water shader that Blizzard use. The effects on top of the water look really top-notch. In short, this looks like a real Blizzard cinematic, meaning that we're either dealing with an incredible quality leak or an actual screenshot from a work-in-progress Blizzard cinematic. And unlike many other leaks, this isn't just a grainy, low-res phone image masking a clear fake. This is a high-res image with nothing to hide. Now, for context, the leaker also claims that the Shadowlands map from a while back is also real and is actually a 1 to 2 year old mock-up from a presentation, one that's supposedly quite similar to the final design of the Shadowlands. And one interesting tidbit is that there's an area called the Silverian Highlands. Now, this is a tie-in with Silverian Dreamer store mount, though the leak could be tailored to include the store mount. But still, if this is real, it would line up. Blizzard had the Draenei and Orc racial flying mounts be in the in-game store before Warlords of Draenor.
Wait, are you talking about my dad? Or are you talking about some other person I've played with before?
It's the same art style as the Silverian Dreamer, and that's a style that does not match up with anywhere in the game currently. Plus, those mounts have completely non-descriptive store mount descriptions, which further suggests they are based on an area from the next expansion. And yeah, that might sound a little bit scummy, but hey, they've done it before, especially with the Fey Dragon.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Now that we've discussed the veracity of the leak and why I think this one is a bit more likely to be true than some other leaks we've seen, let's move on to the leak itself and just have some fun with the lore and then do our in-depth analysis of the image. Okay, let's cover the rather wild but totally plausible and absolutely
I haven't talked to Infusion in a while.
Supposedly, patch 8.2's end cinematic does show us the final enemies of BFA. Us, yes. According to that, the final Jaina and Lorthamar shot is really what we're dealing with here. N'Zoth and Ashara are both involved in the next expansion. We won't see them again during BFA. Now, given how Blizzard left the 8.2 plot, I could totally see that being the case. So supposedly, Sylvanas is going to launch an attack on Thunder Bluff, as just about all players expect she will, but there'll be a twist. It will be a feint.
I just started, like, I got back into World of Warcraft, which then just, like, I just stopped, like, talking to a lot of people, and then, like, a lot of people have been saying, like, Infusion's been being, like, a lot of the people that I play with, like, Infusion and stuff, been saying, like, he's been being a dick and all that, and, like, power hungry, because, like, he left the R6 clan, which then started his own, which then he started becoming, like, power hungry and being a dick and all that, so I'm like, oh, isn't that interesting? And I just haven't really been playing R6 much either.
Nathanos was silent. She did not take that for disagreement or disapproval. He was often silent. That he did not press her for more details meant that he understood what she wanted. Stormwind. So yes, it canonically has been Sylvanas' plan the entire time to capture Stormwind. As much as it may be frustrating to have our characters in-game be constantly outwitted by Blizzard's writing staff, and as much as I think it's a bit of a troublesome way to write the story of a shared world experience, it absolutely is in line with how Blizzard have been writing World of Warcraft as of late. This supposedly is going to lead us into the Stormwind and Elwyn raid that will come with a 40-player battleground. This is something that supposedly has been Blizzard's plan since the beginning.
Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting, a 40-player battleground. That actually would be really fun.
Now, by the time we arrive at Stormwind, Sylvanas will already control the city, leading us into a 10-boss raid. According to the leak, the first boss is a caravan escort, where we escort an Azerite battering ram from
Hey, what would you think about a 40-player battleground?
City guards and famous Stormwind NPCs. Then the fifth boss is a void-corrupted Anduin who snaps out of it.
Sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Now, this fight supposedly also involves Rathian, and this would line up with a patch 8.2.5 PTR storyline in which Rathian creates a tonic that is able to cure old god corruption. So maybe we keep Void Anduin at bay while Rathian works to save him. Then the eighth boss is Nathanos, who is supposedly decapitated by Tyrande in a move that I think many players will find to be quite cathartic indeed. Then the penultimate boss is Sylvanas, who will fight both the Horde and the Alliance until, and this is where the leak gets wild, Bolvar shows up and starts starts killing Horde leaders. Now, here's the thing. He starts by killing Lor'themar. It seems that Bolvar is not aware of the Alliance and Horde rebel situation, and maybe assumes the Horde are still with Sylvanas. Bolvar then sides with his daughter Talia and the Alliance. Now, this seemingly marks the end of the Sylvanas fight, and, you know, the start of the final boss, which is the opposing faction. Now, seeing Bolvar kill Lor'themar, the Horde members then side with Sylvanas, leading us into this final fight. This would be tricky to pull off narratively, especially for Thrall, but if you think about Saurfang, well, I'm sure the Lich King showing up, I'm sure that would turn him just into, well, it would set him off in a rage. It's hard to tell exactly here. Maybe the Horde leaders would assume that the Alliance have sided with Death. If so, then Sylvanas and Bolvar would be mirroring each other, kind of fulfilling what many players want with a Lich Queen fantasy. So the final fight has us slowly defeat the opposing faction, with allied faction leaders dying as the enemy health bar decreases. By the time the fight is over, everyone dies bar Anduin and Sylvanas. Everyone, even players. Just like with the Lich King fight. You get a cinematic depending on your faction where your leader kills the other leader but then succumbs to their wounds. And given what we saw at BlizzCon and given the Battle for Lordaeron cinematic, I think, yeah, it's pretty clear how Blizzard would execute this sort of third and final showdown between Anduin and Sylvanas. And by the end of the raid, everyone's dead. In the cinematic, you wake up in the death version of Stormwind and see Helya's fleet docking at the harbor. Sylvanas is there with Nathanos at her side. And then Sylvanas declares we are now strong enough to face the true battle for Azeroth. And there you have it. That's the end of BFA. We supposedly all die. That's the end of the faction war. We see Blizzard reintroduce Sylvanas and Helya's pact from Legion, and then we head off to the Shadowlands for our next expansion.
Dude, that was fucking
Shadowlands would actually be quite interesting, because that'd be like some, like, Death Plays.
We came back
off to the
from
Shadowlands.
15.
Upon closer inspection, though, you can see that the
As in,
NPCs
they
are
had
all from
15 and
BFA.
we
They're
had,
mostly
no, they had
Warcraft
14
soldiers. Now,
and we
if
had
we're
12,
to assume
we
that
had
Sylvanas'
6,
plan has been to
right?
make an army of death
We got left
to
with 12.
fight
They
the
won around,
Warcrafts
so it was
in,
15.
within,
Bruh.
the Shadowlands,
So then we fucking nated on them.
Bruh.
We nated on them. We fucking
Alright, don't
fucking
start
won.
anything, I'm gonna...
Dead and then raising them up like this because
So
of
I'm-
how
so I'm
Helya,
not-
it
not
does make
really,
sense.
you know?
Zooming in the pier, you can see Sylvanas, Anduin, and Bane. Quite the situation, that's for sure, but as
I
we
got
covered
fucking
earlier, it
nailed
does
on, I'm not
legitimately
gonna
look
lie.
like a work in
Their whole
progress
team was
because
talking
it's
shit,
cinematic.
too.
So, World of Warcraft Shadowlands, that supposedly is our next expansion. Blizzard are set to show a cinematic teaser.
You know what?
at
It was last
BlizzCon,
round and
and this
just fuck
cinematic
them.
teaser will show Gallywix
We sprayed down
fleeing
mid
from
and killed
Stormwind's
3 of
raid
them.
and then unfreezing Makator.
Nice.
Then the pair of them are supposedly going to create a device that facilitates travel to and from the Shadowlands, with that device being our new Hearthstone for
What
the
do you mean,
expansion.
Lo?
And this partnership between the two leaders
doing
will lead
that
to
way?
Tinkerers being World of Warcraft's next new class. Supposedly, the release of 8.3
Ooh,
is
they
feeling
got
rather slow to us.
fucking nated on.
Blizzard are actually planning to have a smaller than usual gap in between expansions, and that does line up with what we'd see. Expansion is to secure the Shadowlands, defeat them, and prevent the rise of the Black Empire. It turns out that Sylvanas this whole time has been working for Helya, knowing that the planet was at stake, and the Alliance have also been technically helping out too, with Elun's Night Warrior victims actually entering the Shadowlands, and Bolvar ferrying us there too. As for Bomsamdi, well, it turns out that his boss is actually Hakar the Soul Flayer, who has stripped Muzala of his corporeal form. That's something that actually would work with established lore, as I've covered in this video. And also do note that Odin can see into the Shadowlands because of his eye pact. So there's, another Titan connection there. And overall, it just seems like this triumvirate of death is something that Blizzard are going to be going for. And of course, you remember how the Void views death as...
Alright, well... I think it is game time. So, we're gonna play some CSGO. Alright, I'm watching CSGO now.
Oh, I'm gonna use those first yelling clips. I'm gonna use those in my comp. So I have to watch the VOD.
Oh, nice. Actually, I had you muted during those yelling clips. I had muted you when you started yelling because I was trying to watch some videos.
I'm gonna go take a shower. No, I'll be back.
Bruh. Yeah, 1 second here. I'm sorry about this. CSGO done. And we're just gonna do that and move that down there. Um,
Yo, I didn't know until now, but like, the Smarties look like oxes.
oh really? That's, bruh. Dude, this thing messed up my bar, dude. No, don't want to see it. I want to go to labels here. Properties. Can I just like, properties. Is there a way to move it like up and down to rearrange? Bruh. I want to be able to move this, but I can't. Alright. Let's do that. You know what, that's fine. Fuck. Dude. That's whatever. It's whatever. AJ? Hello? I will be right back while I wait for my friend. I'm back. Yellow. Alright. Well, ones are here. No, not Facebook. Tweety. Twitter. What's my fucking code?
Us. I have to comb my hair. Okay, I'm back.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Do you like my interests?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
At Twitch Prime.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, the pain. The pain. Oh god. No, no fun. Okay, I guess I'll fucking play CS again. So Brennan, about that question in chat.
What question?
What's your chat?
No. Mm-mm.
Alright, I forgot you have too many e-girls already.
Alright. There you go. Drop EVP, man.
Yes.
I just tweeted something on Twitter, dude.
Yeah.
And you know,
That's what pro streamers do. They do shit on Twitter. I don't know. Alright, just we're playing Wingman, so it doesn't matter about sound.
bro, I have 10 followers now. Heck yeah, on Twitter.
Dude, fuck. I think I have like 100 and something on Instagram. I don't know how I got them. Yeah, I'm kind of an influencer. Can I move songs on Spotify? Let's see. Can I? No. That's the one thing I didn't like with SoundCloud, so you can move your songs. Can I move them? Fucking bitch.
Bro.
Wait, I have an idea.
My main man hate your face. Bruh. You ever just bro moment?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's called playing CSGO with you.
Oh damn.
Yeah. That's.
How you liking your silver 3?
I don't care.
How you liked how you have higher rank on Wingman?
Oh, I don't really give a shit.
Or is it just easier on Wingman? In my expert opinion,
God damn, this fucking song is, dude. Honestly, Freddie Dredd is fucking lit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Were you watching my stream at all?
No.
Let's roll.
Oh, I was watching a few YouTube videos on the stream.
Oh, you can do that. It's alright.
Mhm.
I love it. Okay, so you can watch. I know you can't restream, aka watching somebody else's stream on Twitch. That's fucking gay. Good job.
Very good, Monreal. Brother, one dig everyone did. What is that? Gwenine? Oh, it's Gwenine office pin.
Why the fuck you balling?
Never seen an office pin before.
Oh, you know this is. I know you've never seen Original Dust before, but let me fucking tell you, it's for
Bro, head moment, dude.
Yeah, you know how like there's long on Dust?
Yeah.
There was another long. It's like a T intersection. Yeah. I'm fucking fixing. Oh, darling. Why the fuck you balling? You think you're going nuts? Us, Brendan. Us.
Yes. Very good. Yes.
He's fucking. Bro, he spooked the fuck out of him. He got fucking boom beamed.
Boom, bam, bop.
Listen, I have P90.
Oh, dude, that guy's amazing with the deagle, dude.
Oh, we're gonna win this. We did this squad playing, and I'm P90 in Russia, you know. You know. Zaki is Suka. Right, you can't even. Bro, it's just like. I think.
It's a stupid bro head moment, dude.
Dude, I'm playing some of just rush. Just buy armor and rush.
Oh, I got 2 likes on my Twitter tweet already.
Gang, you're an influencer.
There are 2 streamers.
Brandon, we're playing.
That's what happens when you put hashtags and ads, because you just get liked by a bunch of different streamers.
Yes, you just get like very noticeable ones.
No.
I know. Gute Arbeit.
So you know what I think? That guy's gonna beat the shit out of us because he's been playing this game for a long time.
I love how I L-tab and I can't like tab back in instantly.
So yeah.
Alright, let's see his Intitya. Oh, Office Pin. This dude's actually been playing for a long time.
He has almost 6,000 hours on CS:GO.
Oh yeah, he's gonna beat our ass. We might as well just forfeit. We might as well just forfeit.
Was he giving it to us? You good, man? Bruh.
He feels it in his guts. Fight crash.
Bro!
Oh, now you're getting AJ tilted. Why don't I just go through here? Cause I'm gonna get roasted. Anyway, so
Well, they probably got my AK.
Doesn't matter. They'd kill me with every other gun. You know?
You know what? That's pretty good.
Oh, did I kill them? Wait,
Mhm.
really? Oh, I was spacing out. I saw a green thing and I just held down mouse one.
Green.
Alright, both rush. That's how you play this game, right? You just hold down mouse one.
Yep.
Hey,
Plant bomb, plant bomb.
Gang, gang.
Plant bomb.
Wounded. Oh, Vivon! Oh, yeah, yeah! Oh, what the fuck? How did I get him? Fine. Oh boy, he's defusing. Nice.
I hit for 91!
You should did the thing sooner. Dude, I should not have gotten that guy. Like, at all. I should not have gotten that fucking guy. Alright, well, I'm gonna go long. Alright, you just go and we rush with the P90. Actually, both rush with P90s.
I don't have enough money for
Oh, you're
P90.
poor. You fucking bitch. Oh, just kill both of them one time. You're good. Hey, gang, gang. One's outside. Nice. Oh, fuck this game. 64 outside. Yeah.
God damn it, dude.
Oh, they're gonna rape us. Actually, I want to shoot him in the skull. Fucking defuse it. Yeah. Yes. Alright, now I'm actually gonna go long. You take mom. Oh, you bought SG2. God damn it. We need to coordinate our efforts.
I want to view this guy's profile again.
Bruh, you playing though.
I want to look at his inventory again. CS:GO.
Ooh, okay.
He has so many
Oh.
random shit.
Okay. That was actually low-key sus.
Oh.
Like, that was kind of like dummy done. Because he shot me before he saw me. Well, he didn't, like, he shot at me before I walked out. He seemed like he knew I was there. Oh, you bitch. Fuck, you absolute fucking bitches. Look at our, you're not dead. Next time you die, look at our, you know how you can see counter-terrorist when you die? Look at our side.
Why?
You'll see.
When I die?
Yeah.
420?
No. Even better than that. Nice. Now I can. Okay, now look.
What about it?
Look at our fucking.
R2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oxy. Honestly, at this point, just rush them. Just rush them. We're not gonna win this. We might as well make it fun. Yeah. 6K hours. Holy fuck, dude. The other has
He has
no
like
life.
5,700, like something.
Alright, whatever. Just rush. How did he get me? Fuck the stupid game. Other one right in. Oh, don't reload. No. Okay, this is fucking. Of course, you know, a fake plant would be nice. You're a dumbass. You're like retarded, bro. Watch, I'm gonna make the pick yourself. I feel like you are kind of trolling. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not. And you said rolling.
Yes.
Go.
See, because you're right there to go up. Nice.
Hit for 27 down there.
Brendan as always. Just Brendan things. Dying on first round.
I know.
Just Brendan things. Dumbass. I have a 5-7. I'm just gonna fucking rush him. If y'all know the 5-7 just does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good use.
Bye-bye. Why are you stepping? Give him some motivation. Dumbass. Put a hole in his parents.
He's been headshot.
I did, I just put a hole in his parents. I put a hole in him too. Us. Dude, Brennan, just buy a 5-7.
We're wasting time. Let's go.
How did you give to the head? What? Excuse me? Am I reading English right now? Just run, Brendan, just run.
I did.
Just fucking run.
Australia's best team.
Yes, we know this. They won the major.
Fuck.
Alright.
They rushed me.
Not good enough. You see, P90 and 5-7, because they both are god weapons, and you don't require any skill to use it.
This is what we trade for.
Fucking Danish people.
Throwing flashbang.
You done? They have a stopping command. You know, go video games. First, yeah, you made noise, so now they know where I am. I got fucking entity.
Do they?
Should like not make noise ever.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but start doing noise now. Us.
Bruh! I got him through the Hummer, dude. I could see him right over there through here. I got him through there. Getting in it. Dude.
Our mission is simple.
When you just...
You just nail on them.
Oh my god, I hate the P90. Bruh.
Ooh.
Hit for 60.
Spice. Oh, let me have the memes.
Yeah, on his profile he said someone commented and like God with UMP.
This is it, my friends.
Fucking stop, noob, stop using that shit. Fuck you. Just because you told me not to.
Gang gang. Gang gang.
Exactly. Ah!
Oh, you were dead?
Yeah, hold on.
Let's just keep on using it.
Yeah. I don't really give a fuck if we like win this or not. I just want to use P90 to piss them off. Alright, go through mid. Nice.
Oh yeah. It is nice.
Oh no. Ooh, AK. Just gotta hold your angles, Brendan. Don't push. You're solo cute annoying, man. I should listen to my rules sometimes. Oh, I really should listen to my rules.
We could tie it.
I was gonna. Oh, I bought a scout. Fuck. Yeah, they're gonna win. Do I care? Fuck. Nice. Both. Oh, fuck.
Hit for 60. 60, 60. Over by the stairs down there over there.
Yeah, they're gonna win.
No, 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 no.
Oh, they're gonna win, but it's okay. Just reflame them. You know?
You can just tap him with USP mon.
Okay, is he actually lit 60 or are you bullshitting?
Yes, he actually is lit 60. Honestly,
dude, they're so fucking. They're talking hellish.
I know, dude. Nah.
Get a nade. Get nade. A nade. Nade.
Wait a minute.
They got a whole new level of nade.
He is. One was silver 3 and one. I got like an extra viewer during that, so you know what I think may have happened?
What? Ooh, stream typing!
Maybe.
Dude, if they stream snipe, they're actual fucking ass.
Mm-hmm.
they
like it seems like I could not peek a corner at all because like they'd always know I was there. So like.
I wonder why. I wonder about that first part. He shot a little bit too early, knowing I was gonna do that. I'll be right back. My timeline.
Yes. Communism. You know what? That's pretty good.
hentai, hentai, hentai. They got fucking Nene on. Well, hold on. I gotta go take. It's Tuesday today, right?
Mhm.
Let me go take the trash out real quick.
Very good. Yes. Yes. Hmm.
You know, here's how I look at CS:GO.
Yep.
Some matches, you might want to be in the Logan Paul Suicide Forest, but some matches.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Dude, unqueue.
I have like people actually watching my. I need you to.
No, it's okay. They're content.
No.
Content.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep, Brendan's content.
Some streamer with like
Content.
200, I mean 20,
Content.
20, almost like 21k followers retweeted my post.
Content, I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh, nice. Pretty good. I got my tweet retweeted by a streamer with 20.9k followers. So, you know, that's pretty good.
So anyway, back to the Wingman being a Logan Paul video.
No, shut up.
It's true though. I'm not gonna.
No.
Not gonna front that. That's true.
You need to out the shut.
It's a true feeling.
Out the shut.
No matter how much TOS wants to not fuck with that, it's the truth.
Nope. Stop. Stop.
It's the truth.
Nope. I'm gonna get. Rip my affiliated.
Don't worry. They're not too mad. They're not gonna take the check mark. I mean, not your check mark. Your sub button away. Don't worry.
My check mark, dude. My check mark. Bruh. They're gonna take my check mark away, dude. I'm not gonna be.
Where's my phone?
I'm not gonna be verified anymore, apparently.
Shut up.
They're just gonna steal my. They're gonna steal my email, so I'm not verified anymore.
Oh shit! Unqueue. It's downstairs. Fuck.
No, I'm not unqueuing.
Alright. Okay. If you don't unqueue, then I will unqueue myself.
Bro, how long? You wouldn't even be gone that long. Dude. This is some real bullshit right now. So hey, did you get some more spicy Cheetos with the monies we give you?
It's handy. Oh, Bisman handy. I want to see if there's actually people watching your stream. Brendan, there are 2 people. I mean, 3 people. One of them is me, the other one is Hate Your Face. That doesn't
There
mean
was
they're
4.
actual people. Brendan, that doesn't matter. I hate to break it to you, but that doesn't matter in TOS terms.
By the way, now we're just gonna have to wait longer for a queue because you
Okay,
decided to just leave.
it's okay. I unqueued myself.
You fucking bitch.
I wanna play the Kentucky Fried Dating Simulator game.
I don't want to play normal comp.
I'm playing that. I don't know how to play it. I really want to play it though. I love you, Colonel Sanders. I think you're looking good dating.
Join.
Oh, this is great. You just getting pissed right now is going in my fucking compilation.
I'm not getting mad. I'm just telling you to join.
Dude, fuck off. Dude, I'm watching the Colonel Sanders video dating simulator. Fuck off.
Okay. So
What do you read?
bruh, get back on CSGO.
I told you what I was doing. I'm not gonna deviate from what I want to play this fucking game.
You're gay. So now we do something. That something is I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm gonna do now. I want to play something. I don't know what I want to play though. Very good. I guess I'll just do this. I don't know. Bruh. Oh, hell is that? Finally got a game.
Let's roll.
No, bruh.
Guys, I tell you, we kill them all.
No, and I don't want to know. Bruh. Well, rip that. Hey, do you have a... Hey, you there? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? You have mic? Bruh. Should get your mic working. Bruh. Well, damn, dude. Sucks to suck. Get muted for 5 minutes.
It is time now, my brother.
Yo, you should get your mic working, bro. Oh, you got a diamond coin. Okay. I'm gonna say in that. That's a rip in chat, boys. Yeah.
I'm planting the bomb.
Yo, yeet.
Come on, let's go.
Astralis best team, man. Us best team. Gotta debate a little bit. Bruh, bruh, bruh.
This is what we have been working for.
Astralis best team.
Terrorists win.
89, are you serious?
Together we can do this.
I'm at 2, by the way. Are you serious?
Put that upper belt, put that upper belt.
Let's go. Terrorists win.
Oh! Almost died there.
This is easy. We kill them and then we go home.
They're gonna spawn back here and they're gonna see all the Astralis paint. God damn. Don't push, don't push. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't. Fuck.
Move it, move it.
'Terrorists win. Oh damn. .57 best gun.
Let's go, let's go. Terrorists win.
Okay. You know what?
Lost, lost, lost.
Nah, 5.7's not out of meta. Bro, what is this guy trying to talk about? 5.7's out of meta. I hit him for 70.
Move it, move it. Terrorists win. Go, go, go.
He thinks 5.7's out of meta, dude.
Terrorists win.
Damn. That's that was no bueno. So now I don't know what to do with the rest of my day now because, you know, I was gonna play World of Warcraft and then I thought like it was gonna be a lot longer than it was. But then the game, then the thing decided to go like, oh yeah, by the way, This update only adds like a few quests. I'm like, oh snap. Well then. This is fun. You know? User views are overwhelmingly positive. That's pretty good. The forest. Mmm. Mmm. Um. That's a ripperoni. shit, I forgot I was streaming. You know what? I'm just gonna end the stream here.